Everybody, it's Katie. August has now been earthside for about 6.5 weeks. There he is with the hiccups. He's all bald now. Very, very cute. So today is a Tuesday and it's about 2 in the afternoon and I've already had to hit the mental reset button on the day 3 times. I'm just feeling really frustrated right now. And I keep hearing in my mind, the question I keep getting from people about, like, how's it going with 2 kids? Like, how are you adjusting and all that stuff? I made an update more focused on, like, how Alice is adjusting a couple of weeks ago. So I think it was around the 1-month mark. And so now we're 6 weeks in, and unfortunately, I think things have gotten worse. Not to scare anybody out there, but I feel like I have just been struggling. Since I made that last update, Mike went back to work. His paternity leave, his family leave ended. So I have been, with the kids, both kids all day long while he's at work. And I know thousands of other moms out there do this every day. I don't know why it's so hard for me. I feel like I did everything I possibly could have ahead of time to kind of prepare myself and, our home and Alice. I feel like I've just put so much energy into like trying to prepare ahead of time, and there's only so much you can anticipate. But I really feel like I actually like underestimated how tough this was going to be for us. Alice is just really, really struggling. She still is, we kept her on her routine of going to school/daycare, the 2 mornings a week that she normally does. And I go back to work in a couple more weeks, and she'll be, at the school during those same times. So anyway, we kept her on that same schedule. So these past 2 weeks, even though they've been so hard, I have gotten breaks. Like I've gotten, Monday and Wednesday mornings with just August, which is so nice to feel like I, can give him all the attention I want to give him and like really get down on his level and do things at his pace and do some of the stuff that I did with Alice when she was this age. And then I just feel like most of the time he is, I don't know, he's just left to like stare at the ceiling and I don't know. It's just so different. It's so different than things were with her. I know it could be worse. So the 2 good things are that still Alice loves August. She does not have any like hostility towards him. She doesn't do anything in any way like mean or aggressive or anything with him. So, that's the hugest like blessing. She's great with him directly. She does definitely have resentment around things, around the time I give him and stuff like that. But as far as her relating to him, it's great. The other good thing is that because we've been sort of struggling with this transition process for our whole family so much, I really feel like Mike and my marriage has been improved. I feel like we've really had to like take our communication to the next level and support each other so much more and back each other up and be each other's sounding boards. And I just feel like we're really in a good place, the 2 of us kind of together, as far as that goes. So the stuff that's so hard is like, so Alice is exactly 2.5. The potty training thing, using the potty, we've been in this process for like 9 months on and off, sort of like, trying to take things at her pace and, 1 step forward, 2 steps back sometimes. But before he was born, she had like a totally solid, awesome week. She hadn't had any accidents at school for a very, very, very long time, like months. And since he was born, she's regressed on that. We expected that, like I said. It just keeps getting worse and worse with time. She's just having like more and more accidents, and she's more and more deliberate about it. It's not like she doesn't understand that she has to go, or she doesn't know what that feels like, or we need to like teach her the process again. It's not that. It's completely intentional. Her like acting out her frustrations and stuff, just blatantly like going, peeing on the floor next to the potty. just completely deliberate. And it is so, so hard. I feel like every day I absolutely exhaust myself trying to use every shred of patience I can muster to not be angry, and just try to like help her work through that, you know. I feel like I'm trying so hard. I'm just like maxing myself out. And it doesn't mean anything, or that it's like not helping. We're not seeing the results yet, you know. Not that it doesn't mean anything, but just like, man, we need a break. We all need a break. Like, I just can't wait for her to like resolve some of this stuff. I don't know what it's gonna take. It's just time. She's just at a tough age, and it's just gonna take time for her to, you know, move through that, or what. Mike and Alice are going out of town in about a week and a half for a few days, just the two of them. And we're really hoping that that'll like kind of reset everything, that she'll come back kind of fresh and we'll just start over and, you know, just kind of break some of the routines and some of the stuff that we're in right now. You know, this morning I took Alice to the park and it literally took an entire 3 hours to get her dressed enough to leave the house. She's always been a really stubborn kid. She's really intense, and it's just gotten, it's just like at a fever pitch right now. It is just, it's hard. I'm not trying to complain. I absolutely love both my kids. I love Alice, and, you know, as many times that she just has me like at my breaking point, there's, you know, twice the number of times that she does things that I absolutely adore and we have fun together. I have had to kind of like revise my expectations. Like I don't look to have like good days anymore. I'm just going like hour to hour or even like minute to minute, depending. So, you know, this day has been a rough one. I'm probably going to come across sounding really negative. And I guess we all have those days. I can't wait until we're to a point where I don't go to bed every night just feeling bad and feeling like, just thinking of all the times that I lost my patience and all the things I could have done better, and all the times that she cried, or all the times that August was crying because I was trying to deal with her. I want to have good days again. Mike and I talk about this every single night, that, you know, we just want her to be happy. We just want to have a good life together, and I can't wait for that to happen again. You know, for us to get back there. So I don't know, I guess that's sort of an update. That's just whatever, you know, is at the top of my mind right now. Again, like I don't regret anything. I think it is going to work out. I think probably every mom has felt like this at some point. I'm just feeling like this so much more than I ever thought I would at this point. And like I said, I'm just looking for the light at the end of the tunnel. So hopefully I will look back from this months from now and like, you know, laugh, and we'll be in a completely different place. I'm not holding my breath, honestly. At this point, you know, I thought her rough adjustment period might be around like 3 weeks or 2 or 3 weeks for all of us to kind of get into a new groove. And at this point, I honestly think like, I'm just telling myself that things could be this rough until she's like 4 years old. So it could be another year and a half. And then if I'm pleasantly surprised and it's, you know, things are really good again sooner than that, then that'll be a marvelous promotion. So I don't know. I guess that's the answer to the question, how we're doing today anyway. You know, she's taking a nap right now, and hopefully she'll wake up sort of on the other side of the bed, and, you know, we'll start over again and things will be good, and we'll have many more good hours today and more better hours tomorrow or whatever. That's where we are though. I definitely don't have it all together. Like, I'm not even putting any energy whatsoever into like cleaning the house or doing anything else. I don't care. Like Christmas gifts, stuff like that, decoration, whatever. Doing the bare minimum of everything, and I don't even care. I just want my kids to be happy. And it really sucks when I don't even feel like I have that. So again, hopefully my next update will be like, oh, full of solutions, like, things that we figured out that worked, or just letting you know that things have finally clicked in, whatever. But that's it for today, guys.